these shows again, along with What Happened on My Universe Mode. Yep, this one is a bit of a long one, apologies for that, but it's good reason because it's the go home show for Monday Night Raw. Before Elimination Chamber, we were live in Perth, Australia, and the last leg of the Raw Australian tour, and we opened the show with Team Fuckboy John Cena and Roman Reigns, accompanied by Super Cena. They were taking on the Mecha Cena, who was accompanied by Super Old John Cena and Evil John Cena. Oh, this is going to get confusing. We began with Mecha Cena catching normal Cena's kick and punching him in the face, then destroying him with a snowplow and a thud to the back. He tagged into Evil Cena. We got some double teams with a double axe handle and then a back suplex. Following a big power bomb, John Cena was able to get the hot tag to Roman Reigns, who ran wild with clotheslines and shoulder butts on Evil Cena, but he had to then move over to the other corner as Rapper Cena got on the apron and distracted him, which allowed Evil Cena to get that side suplex on the big dog. More double teamness followed with a double back body drop before Mecha Cena took out Roman Reigns with a clothesline, then headed to the outside and attacked Super Cena and John Cena. Mecha Cena came back in, threw Roman Reigns in the corner and then went back out to continue the attack. Reigns came out to help, but he just got beat up and then AA'd in the ring twice with that fancy middle bit. And he went for the pin, but Roman Reigns was able to kick out at 2. So a pissed off Mecha Cena hit a big elbow drop and another FU or AA, whichever you want to call it, and this time Roman Reigns did not kick out and the bad Cena team celebrated. Until, of course, the music restarted and we were introduced to a 6th John Cena, or to be more precise, a 1 Cena. The masked man came out through the crowd to make his presence known to all the other John Cenas. 1 Cena took his t-shirt off and went straight for Mecha Cena, the unstoppable force, and went straight to hitting him with a code red on the outside. He smashed him in the head with some steel steps and then went to work on the other Cenas. After putting down Rapper Cena with a fisherman suplex, Mecha Cena was back on the case, but he soon got thrown into a guardrail and then hit with an AA, or whatever the Spanish translation of that is, of course. Another big power move on Rapper Cena before Mecha Cena got a bit more punishment too. 1 Cena put Mecha Cena into the ring, hit him with a 5 knuckle shuffle again, or the Spanish translation of course, and then put him on the top rope, but Mecha Cena was able to kick away and hit him with a code red of his own. He tried to Irish whip him to the ropes, but it was reversed, and once again 1 Cena was in control. He suplexed him into the ring before taking him to the top rope and hitting an avalanche AA, a triple A if you will. He celebrated, the heels ran away, and I can confirm that all 6 John Cenas will be against each other at Elimination Chamber in a John Cena Elimination Chamber. Exciting. Anyway, on with Raw, and we had a Raw Women's title match to be had, because something had to make way for the Cena Elimination Chamber match at Elimination Chamber. It is Alundra Blayze challenging Paige, the Raw Women's Champion, in what was sure to be an exciting one. Paige had the early control of the match, hitting a backbreaker and a snap suplex on Alundra Blayze before Blayze was able to quickly reverse out and throw Paige against the ropes, hitting her with a spin kick. Blayze managed to hit a bulldog and a missile dropkick before Paige got control once again. Backbreaker again, choked Alundra Blayze on that top rope and then threw into the corner, giving her a nasty knee to the face. Blayze recovered quickly though as she dodged a kick and put Paige into an airplane spin, giving her a nasty bump at the end before throwing Paige into the corner and hitting a nice corner attack splash. Paige reversed after that, however, in this back and forth match, hit a Russian leg sweep, the Paige turner, and then drilled Alundra Blayze's head into the mat with the rampage. She went for the pin. 1, 2, nope. Hashtag press LB for resiliency. Paige tried the running knee again, but it was dodged, and instead Alundra Blayze hit her with a gut-wrench suplex and another spin kick off the Irish whip. She nailed the German suplex finishing move, but it was once again kicked out of because it was Paige's turn to use resiliency. After a rope-assisted suplex, Alundra Blayze put Paige into the corner, gave her several kicks, including one big one to the face, but after that Paige reversed, went for a big power bomb, but it was reversed mid-power bomb. Alundra Blayze got the Hurricane Rana, went for the pin from the Hurricane Rana and got the pin. Alundra Blayze is your new Raw Women's Champion. For our next match, we were joined by the WWE Champion Seth Rollins, who was going one-on-one with old school Bray Wyatt, because we ain't got the Fiend yet. We're going to have to wait a while for that, seeing as he's going to be DLC. And before the match, of course, we had some sort of shenanigans as Sami Zayn came out. According to commentary, he was coming to join them on commentary, but he walked straight past them and instead took a seat by the ring. The distraction was enough for Bray Wyatt to take control. He hit a couple of big impact moves before Seth Rollins dodged a kick, hit him with a side suplex and tried to pick him up, but while he did that, Sami Zayn was back on the distraction warpath, grabbing Seth Rollins' WWE Championship and trying to walk away with it. Rollins didn't let that happen. He grabbed the belt back off Zayn, and Zayn backed off himself, but Rollins was then caught by a punch from Wyatt and he was back in control. On the outside, Bray hit Seth with several moves, including a nasty looking side suplex. He threw Rollins back in the ring, but had his clothesline ducked. Rollins kicked him in the gut, hit him with a dropkick, and then a full forward DDT followed by a huge moonsault. Seth Rollins went to slam Bray Wyatt, but Wyatt was having none of it. He pushed him away, nailed him with an Uranagi, and then went for a punch, but Rollins elbowed him in the head and hit his comeback move, which ended with the sling blade. He put him on the second rope. Bray Wyatt kicked him away, put him down with a pump handle slam, and after that a superplex, a running senton, and the Sister Abigail. He went for the pin and Seth Rollins was done. Bray Wyatt had pinned the champion. On to our next match, Finn Balor. He was due to take on the Royal Rumble winner and his apparent tag team partner, as we keep saying, Daniel Bryan, but Bryan seemed to be hurt, injured, whatever. Instead, he called upon someone else to take on Finn Balor in his place. That person was Dean Ambrose, who is going soon, as we all know, because John Moxley. But Ambrose started well, hitting punches and headbutts and Irish whipping Finn Balor to hit an elbow. Ambrose smashed Balor with a back suplex and a huge powerbomb before nailing him with a short arm clothesline and a quite weak missile drop kick. It was weak enough for Finn Balor to soon nip up and give Dean Ambrose a sling blade followed by a jawbreaker. Following an out of the corner power bomb, Finn Balor saw his opportunity and went for the coup de grace, but Dean Ambrose got out of the way, grabbed Finn Balor, nailed a fisherman's suplex, a spinning neck breaker, and then picked him up for the dirty deeds. It was done dirt cheap. It was kind of like a paradigm shift, if you will. He went for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Dean Ambrose with the win. After the match, Finn Balor was defeated, but he had to contend with Daniel Bryan attacking him from behind when his music played. And we moved on to our main event, a battle of the big men, as the United States Champion Braun Strowman came out to take on the man who is getting a US title shot at Elimination Chamber, Baron Corbin. The match began with reversals for both men from big meaty punches. Corbin eventually got the control, ramming the back of Strowman's head into his knee and throwing him to the outside. Corbin smashed Strowman's head into the apron and elbowed him in the head. He went for a kick, but Strowman dodged it, shoulder charged him into the back and hit him with a huge DDT on the concrete floor. He threw him into the steel steps and then Strowman lifted him up for a nasty looking let go suplex. After a big gut punch, Strowman lifted Corbin for a gorilla press on the outside, then brought him in for snake eyes on the top rope. Somehow Baron Corbin was able to reverse after that and hit a choke breaker, followed by the end of days. He went for the pin. 1, 2, nope. Braun Strowman able to kick out because hashtag press LB for resiliency. He then dodged another Baron Corbin kick, gave Corbin a face buster, and the running power slam, went for the pin. 1, 2, 3. This time the match ended. Braun Strowman your winner, and that is how we end this edition of Raw. That's it for another edition of What Happened on My Universe Mode. Like and subscribe. Nitro next.